Pod segment 1. We're talking about Fupa Appreciation Beach Day. Now, before we even really get into this, it's not a paid advertisement, folks. And you have to excuse the AI. I didn't make this. There it is.
You gotta excuse the AI.
Yeah, I didn't make this. This isn't mine. They put this together. I don't know if I should cover it up or
damn, bro. We can't do we live in a world where we just automatically assume it's AI? We sure no one really just got on Adobe Photoshop and put this together.
You know what it is? That font now has become a popular giveaway that it's 100% AI, bro. This is 100%. Now, that logo, I'm sure, is their actual logo. They slap that on there for sure.
Oh, but so you mean to tell me the beach isn't in front of the rides like that?
What do you mean the beach and then the water and then the boardwalk?
And then the boardwalk. Yeah, it's like beach, water, boardwalk, water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then
I could have sworn that's exactly how I remember. I don't know. It's been a while.
Yeah. There's a big giant sign behind it that just says Coney Island on it, like that. This was definitely. At this point, I'm hoping it was AI because I would hate to think that somebody put this in Adobe Photoshop and that's what they were on.
They were getting creative, man. They put it together. You know, you're just hating on them right now. Hard work.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no hate involved at all. That's why we're talking about it. We're here to show some goddamn support for the Fupa Appreciation Beach Day because here's the deal. You're going to see me smile a lot because this is a hilarious conversation to be having. But I want to make it clear as day here. We are not anti-Fupa here at OUM. Absolutely not. You are all queens in the eyes of AJ Orsini, okay? You guys live your life to the fullest. Absolutely. That's why we're putting it out there, okay? Fupa Appreciation Beach Day.
I have an issue, though.
Okay.
Because
what's the issue?
And I know it's going to come out like me hating. Right, and maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Who knows?
You are,
but
you are. Go ahead.
But
it is.
But I'm gonna go back to the conversation I had about gaming. How gamers are put in this one box, and then anything that is a game, that's what you're a game. You like that because you're a gamer, right? Right. I feel like that's what's happening here. I feel like there's many genres of Fupa.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm only seeing one representation of it.
So there's levels to the
this
Fupa.
This is more like Fupa Plus or Plus Plus, what I'm saying on this flyer. And if that's what you like, that's fine. But they could have diversified that a little bit. You know what I mean? We got some Fupas that aren't
plus.
That's so plus. God.
Yeah.
Damn.
That has fewer A's, like the Fupa. Like there's a lot of area. Here's the thing. There's a lot of women.
You like what you like.
Yeah, there's a lot of women out there that are perfectly happy in their skin and in their bodies. And then there's women out there that are not happy with what they got going on. There are women who have a lot of Fupa who think they are the shit. I am a queen, I am beautiful, hear me roar. And then there are women with a very little amount of Fupa. It's there, right? But it's not an overwhelming amount of Fupa, and they hate themselves.
They shouldn't.
They of course they shouldn't. No woman should hate themselves based on the way that they look.
That's where all the flavors at.
Yes, that's the crease that holds the sazon right there.
Yeah.
Right there. So that regardless of how you feel about the way that your body looks, right? I advise everybody to head down to, not that version of Coney Island. That will get you killed. Go to the real one.
That one don't exist.
Because let me tell you something. I don't think on Saturday the 11th there's going to be a place in New York that will be filled with more positivity than Coney Island Beach, where all the Fupas is at, because they are going to be real women with Fupas will boost your fucking ego like nobody's business. They're going to make you feel like 100%, bro. You feeling down? You feeling out? You said, man, I haven't been to the gym. I'm letting it loose. I'm letting it fly. I'm having a hard time putting down the brisket, putting down the goddamn cheese-covered chili dogs. Head on down to Coney Island this Saturday on July 11th, and they're going to hand that shit to you. There's a place down there at Coney Island that if you buy the cup, you get unlimited beverages. This is not a lie. This is true. And it's one of those kind of sizable at the bottom, sizable at the top, and then like real thin in the middle so that you can like kind of hold on to it. And you can get unlimited drinks. Go down to Coney Island and enjoy that. If you don't have a fupa, this center in stellar shape. You can still go down there and have fun because I'm telling you, the people that are going to be going to this thing are going to be the most positive human beings of all fucking time. The only thing, though, is you have to go down there with a positive attitude. Don't go down there and start talking all kinds of shit because you know what comes with fupas? Hands, motherfucker. These motherfuckers know how to throw hands, okay? So if you're thinking about going down to do some fupa hating, not Coney Island Beach,
and to be fair, hold on. I'm gonna correct you a little bit here.
Okay, all right. Backtrack.
You have to be super ultra mega fit to not have a little bit of fupa.
Oh, yeah.
And that's why I said there's categories. We gotta make sure this depicts one type of fupa. Okay. No.
Classified. That's
we
good.
Gotta classify. We gotta make sure. We gotta make sure everyone feels included here, man. Unless you're at 3% body fat, you probably got a little bit of fupa on there. So head on down to Coney Island, and let's see the array in range of these here fupas in Coney Island.
Throws a party like people who know how to throw it down in the kitchen, bro. They throw parties. I'm telling you. Even if you don't have a fupa, even if you don't know, if you go down there looking for a good time, you're gonna find it immediately. This is gonna be the most positive place in Brooklyn. I'm telling you. Me and my family are gonna be heading a little bit closer to downtown Brooklyn on Saturday. So we're gonna be as far from that area as you can get, but that's because we have a family thing that we're gonna be doing down there with another Alex's fucking friends again to fucking hang out. And so otherwise we'd all be traveling down to Coney Island and checking out all the goddamn fupa action down there at Coney Island Beach. It's gonna be July 11th. I don't know what time because it doesn't say on the flyer. And somebody actually asked in the comments from where this picture was posted. They said, Coney Island is kind of big. It is kind of busy. Where in Coney Island are we supposed to meet? And to this person, I will respond. If you go to Coney Island looking for a large gathering of fupas,
you're going to find it.
It ain't going to take long to figure out where it is.
Do me a favor. The hardest thing you're going to run into, especially that the world knows there's going to be fupas here, is finding parking. It's hard to find parking.
Oh, yeah.
It's hard to find parking when there are no fupas there. Yeah. So imagine how hard it is when there are fupas there. So
the fupas are coming.
Be prepared to take a train. Be prepared to take a bus.
Oh, yeah. Public transportation.
When you get there, find the nearest boardwalk, the ramp, walk up it, get the middle of the ramp, look left, look right. You're going to spot them.
Yeah, you're going to spot them.
Head in that direction, buddy.
Even if you don't spot them, you're going to hear them.
Oh, you're going to hear them.
Because I have a feeling the party is where the fupas is at.
Hey,
so when you get to that boardwalk and you start looking, you're going to hear it. It'll be the cast
on the way. Where that party at? Yo, that brings me to the next question. Who's DJing?
That is
this is a big responsibility.
That is a big responsibility. This is going to be the turn up right here.
Listen,
and I don't mean like the vegetable. I mean the actual, like this is it doesn't even advertise. Actually, there's some contact information at the bottom. It's all Instagram. It is at Bunnies and Don's 17, at Chubby Poppy _ Boris Kino, and at Cassius _ Bricks.
Hey, yo.
Yes. These are some phenomenal names for promoters.
They already know what type of time they are.
If you can't see the Instagram handles and already know what it is, I can't help you. I can't help you. That's what it is.
Funny.
So this Saturday, July 11th, Coney Island, put your ear to the ground. You'll be able to hear it coming. It'll be like if you want, just sit in the chair real quick and just have like a cup of water next to you. Then when the world starts to ripple, you'll know that they're nearby. You just follow the sounds, and you'll be able to hear it. It's going to be a lot of Spanish music or a lot of hip hop music of some kind, and they're going to be out there just wilding out, having a good time. You want to have yourself a good time this Saturday? Head over July 11th and let them know. So we'll have to bring that up. Again, not a paid promotion. They don't even know I'm talking about it. I just saw that online and just said, nah, we got to support. We got to support.
That's funny. That's funny.
My wife was the one that brought that to me.
Hey,
I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
I almost was like, yo, we should go. Fuck. Let's turn up.
Let's go crazy.
Come back to the next spot and give a review. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, who's hosting?
Let's do a live. Yo, let's call them. Let them know. Yo, we'll do a live Fupa pod right there on the beach, live.
Oh man, that would be pretty cool. You know how excited they would probably be for some shit like that to pop off? That would be nuts. I can already tell it's going to be a bunch of those dudes that walk around with the little miniature microphone in their hand and ask people random questions on the street.
For sure.
He's like, how old are you? It's like, what the fuck are you doing, bro?